impostor has changed its allegiance and joined the faction that is against the Empire. The Alliance will thus remain united. But thanks to this latest ploy, my father is more suspicious of Claude now than ever, if such a thing is possible. Ordinarily, I might credit his helpful posture toward us to his devout faith in the Church of Seros, but it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than a shrewd calculation on his part. He is only thinking of his position. We are in the clear for now, but please bear in mind that the Alliance is never an entirely stable union.
Also, if I had to guess, it's looking like we can finish today's the 20th, I think. If I stream the consistent as I've been, if I'm as consistent as I've been being, which is basically I stream every weekday. Fridays are maybe, I don't always stream on Fridays, but basically every weekday. I don't stream on weekends. So, if I keep that up, could possibly finish this game, I would say the first week of February, if I had to guess. Because today's the 20th. I don't know, it honestly depends on how I play the game. Because I never know with this game, like, because there's so much to do and all that. And depending on the choices I make, I'd say probably the last week of January, maybe the first week of February, the game can be finished. Which is, like, pretty... And then by that time, Persona 5 Strikers is, like, coming out late February. So I don't know what's going to happen with Cindered Shadows. I might just do Cindered Shadows either during Persona 5 Strikers or after it.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, then she is in the Imperial capital. Then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
But yeah, I don't know, because Persona 5 Strikers comes out the 19th. At least for me, because I got the digital deluxe. So, I'll be playing that the 19th. I sure hope, I don't think Twitch is gonna have any issues playing, because, I mean, the game technically releases the 23rd, but I don't think Twitch should have issues with people streaming the game on the 19th, because if everyone gets the digital deluxe, they're gonna all be playing the 19th. I don't know. I sure hope there's no, like, copyright issues for Twitch on the 19th, but we'll worry about that when that comes.
Who are changing allegiance again and again. I do not have understanding for that. How can you trust if treason comes with ease? How can you be calling yourself a noble? I do not have understanding of the reasoning. Surviving is more difficult without trust. There must be some other goal.
Yeah, I don't know about Cindered Shadows, because it's not going to take long. Cindered Shadows isn't very long, so it's probably only going to take, like, 2 or 3 streams, depending on how hard it is, because it is pretty difficult.
Professor!
But I think during Persona 5 during Persona 5 Strikers, I will have Tales of Berseria going on, which I'll for sure be done with Xillia by then. So I think the second Tales of game will be going on, which is, I think it's going to be Berseria, but that could change last minute. But yeah, so that puts me in a tough spot. Also, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is probably still going to be going on, so that puts me in a tough spot as to what to do with Cindered Shadows.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
I'll try not to be. Alright, who I have to talk to? Whoever's on this side?
Hey there.
Oh, Claude. Never mind. Just Claude.
We secured the win in our first skirmish, but the next battle is a different matter. The Empire will come after us with everything it's got. Even so, the ultimate victory will be ours. And I'm not just saying that. I've made ample preparations to ensure our victory. It's my rule to never leave victory to chance. You can't rely on the protection of the goddess. With your power and my schemes, I should be able to plot a direct course to victory.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm actually kind of concerned how long Dragon Quest Heroes is going to take, because From what I heard, 100%ing takes a lot of, I'm gonna actually do some fishing. While I, talk about playthroughs. What just happened? Oh, okay, I was gonna say that door wasn't opening. I thought I got locked in. What was I saying? I'm gonna be talking about this for a while, so I'm gonna just do some fishing. But, I'm trying to plan this out. Today's the 20th. And in 1 month is when Persona 5 Strikers comes out. So I'm trying to plot like how playthroughs are gonna work. I think no doubt 3 houses will be done before Persona 5 Strikers. It'll be done before, probably the first week of February, the latest, maybe second week. Because there's 22 chapters, I think. I looked it up. It was like 22 in Verdant Wind. And we're in 17, so this should definitely be done, like, in the next 2 weeks, at most. If I had to guess. As for Tales of Xillia will finish, and I'll just start Tales of Berseria or Vesperia, whichever one I decide. I think it's going to be Berseria, though. I'll start that when Xillia finishes. Which Xillia is almost done. Should be done probably next week. If not, the same week 3 houses is done. But then Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is the one I cannot predict. Because from what I heard of people I asked about 100%ing, it involves a lot of RNG and randomness and all that. Getting all the weapons and getting all the ingredients and marked monsters. So, really hard to tell. But since we're breezing through the main story, we're going to finish the main story next time I stream it, which will be next Monday. So, honestly, it's possible. I would say it's possible to have that done before Persona 5 Strikers. It's not guaranteed. It's possible to have that done or nearly done when Persona 5 Strikers comes out. So we're looking at like a late February, early March finishing time for that game. Yeah, I make no promises for finishing DQ Heroes before Persona 5 Strikers. I pretty much promise to be done with 3 houses. Like, it will definitely be done. I'll even have some wiggle room to, I'll have some wiggle room to focus on, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 and Tales of Berseria before Persona 5 Strikers. Because having 3 games is not easy. So, finishing 3 houses would help me. But I do love this game, so I'm not trying to rush it. I just... Focusing on 3 games is rough. I don't know why I keep pressing A. I'm basically on autopilot. So yeah, there's the plan of what's happening. Coming up. And after Persona 5 Strikers, there's not really a new game I'm waiting for. All the games I'm waiting for don't have release dates. Like, Tales of Arise doesn't have a release date. Horizon Forbidden West doesn't. Also, Scarlet Nexus I'm really looking forward to. It also doesn't have a release date. So, from then on, it's just play other games I have planned before new releases. But as soon as they give Tales of Arise a release date, I'm already gonna play it, but that's when I start thinking about it. I'm hoping Arise comes out like mid to late. Kind of in the summer or fall of 2021, because I want to be finished with the Tales of Marathon before that. I don't want Tales of Arise. I don't think Tales of Arise is coming out in like the next 3 months. But I don't want Tales of Arise to release and I'm still playing like Tales of the Abyss or something. I would rather Tales of Arise come out when I'm done with all 5 of the games. Which is likely. Alright, I'm done fishing. Because I'm done rambling. If you guys don't care about playthroughs, I'm sorry, but I just talked about that for like 10 minutes.
Professor, Claude seems filled with confidence, but I wonder if everything really will be okay. The Imperial Army might be hiding the Emperor, and the troops headed south might belong to the Old Kingdom. I'll be honest, I'm incredibly uneasy about all of this. But at this point, there's no option but to move forward.
Yeah, good point. I'm gonna do this to use my last activity point. Hello.
I trust you and Claude, but I feel uneasy.
If we lose in the next battle, the Empire's army will likely come surging into Alliance territory. If that happens, my parents won't escape unharmed. They've raised their anti-Imperial flag after all. Thank you, Professor. I'll fight with all I've got to. Speaking with you has eased my mind a bit. Just enough, in fact, to put me in the mood for sweets.
Yo, we should go get like a chocolate bar or something. I can definitely, I don't really eat sweets much, but Lysithea made me suddenly in the mood for sweets for some reason.
I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Fargus royal family. Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost?
I think it was the Blue Lions.
His country was taken before he ever wore the crown. Surely he must regret that.
Oh, I wonder what's to become of the Blue Lions. We have like 2 of them. Alright, we're done with this day. So we have an option. Our options. It's not really a big option. There's one paralog. Either we do that paralog now, or we do the paralog on the next day. Instruct. I think we're just gonna do the paralog in the next free day. I'm gonna be real with you, that might be the, I'm gonna be real with you, that might be the end of stream, because paralogs would take like 15 to 20 minutes. That might be the last thing we do. You have 3 BL? What's BL? I don't recall what BL is. Oh, Blue Lions. Oh, yeah, I have 3 Blue Lions. Do I? Oh, you're right. Ash, Annette, and Mercedes. Yeah. Oh, and Ingrid, I have 4. Yeah, I have 4 Blue Lions, apparently. Ingrid's a Blue Lion, right? I don't remember. Yeah, she's a Blue Lion. She's a Blue Lion. Blue Lion. Blue Lion. Alright, so I have 3 Blue Lions. 4 Blue Lions, not 3. I thought I had 3, actually. I would have believed you. I have recruited so many characters, I sometimes forget what house they're in. So, I would have believed you, Raptor, if you said I had 3. Ingrid is a Blue Lion? Yeah, figured. I had to think about it. Get this bow up so I can use that magic bow. Ignatz, I just want to focus on Lance so we can finally become a bow knight. Actually, level C might be what I need. I might be ready to be a bow knight. Alright, so I think we'll do that. We'll do the paralog on the next free day, but that'll be the last thing we do for today. And that's perfect because I can grind before the next stream, which is Friday? I don't know. I'm streaming Friday. Actually, you know, I might do 3 houses tomorrow because Friday is kind of a rough day where I have to, I don't know, actually. I might do 3 houses tomorrow and then Zilia on Friday. I'm not really sure. Because Friday I have plans later at night. So if I were to do Friday, I would have to start at 12 EST if I want to get a 4-hour stream. So I might do 3 houses tomorrow. It's possible. I'll have to think about that though. I might do 3 houses tomorrow just to make sure I get a longer 3 houses stream in. But then again, Tales of Zilia, we're in a cutscene central part, so I kind of want to have a lot of time for that. I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, tomorrow is either Zilia or 3 houses. I'm not really sure. I guess just keep an eye on Discord/Twitter. And I'll know by tomorrow morning. By tomorrow, like morning, early noon, I'll know which one. But for now, I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, do this paralog and then I'll get to grind. Which is good. You're gonna be a dark... Oh, no, you're not level 30 yet. I forgot. That's the only thing stopping you. That sucks. Can I do Bernadetta? Oh, I didn't raise her motivation. That sucks. Just do Casper, I guess. I can get level A with gauntlets. I got like 3 perfects in a row. That's really good. Get my faith up. It's entirely possible, by the way. I'm bringing this up again because it's related to Cindered Shadows. It's entirely possible I finish 3 houses and I'm like, you know what? I have time before Persona 5 Strikers. Might just do it before that. Because as I said, 3 houses, Cindered Shadows isn't going to take long. It'll only take like 2 or 3 streams. But on the flip side, it might be better to only have 2 games. So yeah, it's really... It's possible I could do Cindered Shadows right after, but...
There's something I'd like to
I wouldn't hold your breath on that happening. Seeing the cathedral in such a rundown state makes me feel so sorry for the goddess. As soon as this war is finally over, I'm going to devote myself to make this place more beautiful than ever. I have max motivation, so it doesn't matter. Still good to get Professor level up. Is there an A+ for Professor level, or is it level S? What's the highest Professor level? Chat. I was under the impression that A was the highest Professor level, but no, I don't think A is the highest. Am I even going to be able to get that before
Come on then, let's get to it.
finishing the game?
I'm ready.
It'd be nice if I can max out Professor level before the end of the game. I doubt it, but I am pretty close if it is S. Is it S though? I don't know. I didn't know there was an S. Alright, so we'll hit up this paralog. Actually, no, I can't do that. I forgot. Can I evolve Bernadetta now? 48% still. Alright. So, we're gonna do the paralog, and that'll be the last thing we do. Because this paralog will take 20 minutes tops. And I'll probably do this quest. Because this doesn't take up activity points, so off screen, I'll do this quest constantly.